How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games. We are back home for another Daz Watches. Guys, I landed in the UK, I think yesterday. I've got 7 different diseases from the airport, but we're back. We're back home, back to regular scheduled content. I'm in the office. I'm back. Over 2 months away from home, man. It's a lot. I want to thank everyone for coming out for the tour in America and supporting me. Life-changing. Life-changing. I never thought in my wildest dreams I'd ever be capable of doing a world tour, and we did it. We did it. And I thought, what better way than to spoil you with so much Daz watches you couldn't possibly obtain it. I also want to address something that people have been asking me. I've seen some people saying, Daz, can you go back and watch things like, you know, videos that's about one topic? It's very difficult to find those and get permission to use those, and also because they belong to some video network, right? Some production company, and they get struck and taken down, and it's just not worth my time. So, and this way, you guys get to send me these videos. But when I find something like a long segment to watch, I'll watch it. But until then, you guys have been sending me more shit. Let's get into the video.
As a blind mom of 2, here's how I know my toddler has ripped off his diaper and peed somewhere in the house.
Yep, that'll do it. You haven't even got to be blind, okay? You step on piss, you slip.
Man in Australia believes he owns the largest steer in the country. So this is the herd. Wait for it. Look at this thing.
What are we looking at? Cows? I hate cows.
See it in just a second. Oh my goodness. Whoa, his name is Knickers.
He is 6 feet, 4 inches tall and weighs almost 3,000.
So he qualifies for the NBA. That's not a cow. Why have they even got all of those other cows? This massive cow's tit is big enough for the entire village to suckle. Holy shit! And they called him Knickers? That's my fear right there. I'm scared of cows that are normal, alright? Did her memory have an itch? Jesus! That bitch just itched her past. Oh, it made my eye go all weird. Oh, I don't like it. I'm trying to get it out my eye, but it's not in my eye. Awful video. Awful.
I have no high school degree. I bought 3 of my dream cars at 21. I got a $2.5 million condo. And that's not to flex, but I want to piss you off.
Done. You've done it. You've already done it.
Okay? Get pissed off that I have this and you don't, because I'm way less qualified. I have way less qualifications. I shouldn't be here. You should.
What will these, like, corporate CEO douchebag men ever tell us how to get rich? Or are they just going to stand in the car parking lot next to a car that isn't theirs, probably rented if they are driving it, drinking a Red Bull?
Get pissed off. Getting pissed off is one of the most positive energy forces as a man. You just put your blood,
A lot of wives probably wouldn't say that, you know. Pissed off men being the best energy a man could have. Not so much. Not so much. That's what keeps getting men in trouble.
Your DNA is a capability. Get pissed off for greatness. Get pissed off. Look at this. Look that I have it. You don't.
No one gives a shit. To some people, an Aston Martin isn't the be-all end-all. Some people just want a house. They also just want to pay their bills, which is hard enough. It's hard enough. People are living paycheck to paycheck without seeing your dumb ass on their feed, trying to ram some course down their throat. You're stealing people's money. Don't listen to these people. I bet he just found that in a car park. I bet it's not his.
Well, there are certain private places on your body that nobody is supposed to touch except you. Your bathing suit covers your private parts. Sometimes your parents might touch them if they're dressing you or bathing you. Or
no, they don't! No, they don't!
The doctor has to touch them when he's examining you. That's okay touching.
But is there touching that's not okay, Pooh?
Oh, yes.
It's Winnie the Pooh or Winnie's in you. I don't know!
Yes, Piglet. And that's the kind of touching that gives you a funny feeling inside.
What kind of touching, Pooh Bear? Wait, I missed this Winnie the Pooh growing up!
It feels wrong because other people shouldn't touch your private parts.
But Pooh, what do I do if somebody tries to touch me that way?
Smack him on the fucking head! Piglet, alright? You honk at them. Make a scene. Someone put in the comments, why is the doctor a he? Because most men are perverts.
Now, here's the important part. If anybody tries to touch you anywhere in a not okay way, a way that feels wrong, tell them no.
Yeah, no. That'll stop every man at a nightclub. These men don't take no for an answer. A lot of them thinks 14 no's mean yes.
No matter who they are, Pooh.
Absolutely, Piglet. It's not always a stranger. Even
Why does Piglet look like he's already been at half roast? He's already been on the spit. He just looks off.
somebody you know or somebody you've seen at home, at school, or in your neighborhood, you have to say no.
Thanks, imaginary bear that lives in the woods, imagined up by a in-the-closeted boy. This is what happens when intellectual property becomes public domain. Oh wait, no, it was made in 1985? I missed that episode of 100 Acre Wood. I think Christopher Robin's done some shit to him. Otherwise, where else has he gained this knowledge?
I'm either fucking hideous to some people and I look like a fucking like fish to them.
Hideous? Absolutely not. I think she's gorgeous. But the fish part...
Oh, man. Yeah, listen, alright? We live in an internet age. Don't put shit online if you don't want people making fun of you.
Happy Saturday, everyone.
Christ. What's your skincare routine? Grand Canyon?
Have a great day. We're going to meet our kids and our grandkids. So, yep, bye, Tart. No, Il Maquillage, too. Anyway, love you. We might go live later. Bye.
You know what? She's adorable. Despite looking like a high-quality picture of the moon, she's wonderful.
Джанет, какая любимая машина у твоего парня?
Mazda CX-50.
Come on. It doesn't always have to get racial. All right? Why I don't know why you guys do it.
How animals with Down syndrome look like.
What?
Lions.
Ain't no Down syndrome lion. Fuck off. Stop it. Stop it. It's not true. Is it true? Heck no. It's not funny.
Giraffes.
Listen, okay. Giraffes are my favourite animal. There isn't. There isn't. Fuck off! No, that's some AI. No, I'm Googling that shit. I don't want to Google that. If they ever find me dead and look through my search history, you guys are going to screw my legacy. No, giraffes cannot have Down syndrome because animals have different number of chromosomes than humans. Alright, there are a few other species that can have Down syndrome. I was going to say, that's not real.
Tigers.
There ain't no tiger with Down syndrome. Although Google did just confirm that cats of all varieties can get Down syndrome. Nah, you fucking Photoshop it. Yeah, I'm not Googling it. I'm not. You can piss right off. Oh.
Sloths.
That ain't a sloth. That's Noel Gallagher at the Oasis reunion. Look at that haircut. I said maybe I'm hanging from a tree. It's a sloth life for me.
Pigeon.
I know there ain't no pigeon out there with any Down syndrome. You fucking come on. I'm gonna stop you sending me videos. I'm gonna stop it.
Owls.
Owl? Owl syndrome? Really? That's a fucking Harry Potter prop. We're moving on from that. This is too much. I can't can't do it. They invented the TikTok light, right? You see these strip lights, the TikTok lights? You now got TikTok titties. TikTok titties! If a woman's boobs started glowing, okay, you then can't tell us to not look. We can argue that if you wear a low-cut top, men still shouldn't look, right? But if you're going to light them up, all right, naturally you're going to go, the fuck is that? Your body's glowing, I'm going to look. Don't do it. Don't do it. Comment, like, can it sync with Spotify? Oh, dear. Tell you what, Amazon are getting really efficient with their deliveries.
I'm coming.
I don't want you to come.
Okay,
Someone mixed Predator with Twilight. That's genius. That's really funny.
Hey.
What are you doing?
I'm streaming.
What's up, chat?
Yeah, this is my mom.
Your room's a freaking mess.
Yeah, I was gonna clean it after stream.
Why is your sock hard?
Huh?
Never understood the sock. Why, like, there's tissue, guys. Why would you do it in a sock? I've never understood that.
This fucked me up, so I'm gonna let it fuck you up too.
Thanks.
The body you occupied in your past life is buried somewhere.
God. Not this shit.
On this earth.
Yes, our physical bodies are buried somewhere on this earth, somewhere from a past life that we have had. I was Cleopatra the Third in a past life.
Of course you were, because all fucking women were. You know, no one's ever a street cleaner in the medieval times. No one was a fucking plague doctor. All men were Henry VIII, and all women were Cleopatra. You were never just a pauper from the market. You had to be someone.
And when I visited Egypt, I was able to see different parts of Cleopatra's life. I was able to see people walking around Egypt in Saqqara. I was able to see...
They're called tourists. You could find them in most destinations, especially world wonders.
Cairo disappear into sand. I was also able to see where people were anointed as pharaohs and have ceremonies of weddings. And in actuality, when I was there was nobody there. I was seeing things through the lens of Cleopatra's eyes.
You think Cleopatra walked around the outside of the pyramids? That bitch was in a palace somewhere being pampered with massive banana leaves.
And back to Egypt, I was able to see things in Luxor and also Valley of the Kings that most people can't see. I was able to see where blocks were in the wrong places. I was able to...
You know, we can all see that shit when we're off our medication as well. I know they're not making doggy bags for children. There's no way I'm pulling over, letting my kid shit in a Happy Meal box, and then the car's just gonna smell like shit the whole drive. Just make sure your kids go before you leave the house, alright? Just be a typical mum, alright? Get them to go before they leave. No need for a box of shit in the boot.
Let's clean a random grave.
Don't.
Who do you think is buried here?
Let's clean it and find out.
Oh, God. Do influencers just not care? I think it's actually illegal to touch a grave without permission, especially clean it with the pink stuff.
So many questions. How old is this grave?
It looks like it's been here for 500 years.
Yeah. It's been there for 500 years. The bathroom tiling definitely gave that away.
This grave gets so dirty. Look, there's a tree growing out of it. I love plants. This transformation...
Why is she acting like a 5-year-old? Do you guys actually like that? It's awful. It's awful. Stop cleaning people's graves that you don't know.
A dog.
Jesus Christ. What the hell did he smoke? There's no way! How the fuck does he sound like me when I've climbed a set of stairs? What did he do to that camel in the desert to make it go, hey? The creativity was there. The execution was not. That doesn't look like a tornado. That looks like a dick. You see that? Watch it again. That town literally got screwed. I hope his dad didn't help him with that project, because that's questions that need to be raised. Well, that was awful. It looked like if My Little Pony were human. That was awful. That was awful.
高端的食材往往只需要采用最朴素的烹饪方式。
Never mind how to cook it. What is it? Looks like a fucking facehugger from Alien Romulus. My bro's making roast Romulus. What is that creature? I need that answered now. If that's on this planet, that's fucking real. I'm signing up for the Mars program. Linda! Oh, shit, did I leave her in America? She'll find her way home. She'll find her way home.
Answering your burning questions about the Mile High Club flight. First of all, there is privacy. A curtain gets put up before takeoff, so it's not all just out in the open.
Oh, thank God, privacy. A little flappy curtain whilst I'm banging in the air. I've heard about this. These airlines, they specialise in taking you up into the air for about an hour or so you can just bang and become part of the Mile High Club.
And I don't even know how to explain this to you, but flying a plane in the Vegas airspace does take focus. So the pilot's pretty busy, and they wear these noise-canceling headphones, which I did test.
I think that pilot doesn't just go, you're mad. That pilot's definitely peaking.
Out, very noise cancelling. Plus, hello, the plane is so loud. And once again, in the Vegas airspace, there's lots of...
It's what pisses me off, right? I'm trying to watch a movie on the plane, and then they interrupt it 37 times to tell me there's turbulence and I need to put my belt on before I die. But these people can bang each other and roll around the aircraft, and it's fine. It's fine. If they can do that, why do I have to wear my belt the whole trip?
Next, don't be silly. Of course, they change the sheets between guests. It's basically like a little hotel room in there. The flight options are between 30 and 60 minutes, and...
I'll book a 10-minute flight then.
This is by far the most fun thing I have ever grown.
Gandalf's cane. How big is that? What are you feeding your garden? Jesus. I wouldn't mind that actually, that'd be quite adorable. He does look like he's got a runny nose though. Oh, okay, Linda got the tickets. She's on the way back. Forgot about her. Message to parents. Okay. Do not put your disabled son on a raised platform and on wheels. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
Number 1, your question is, what is your biggest mistake?
The biggest beefsteak.
She did not just think it was beefsteak. Easy mistake to make. Okay? God, I love steak. You criminal. Oh, if anyone did that to my car, I'd be pissed.
This is your PSA that life does not stop just because you have a baby, okay? You just bring them with you. It's fun. It's a challenge, but it's still so fun. Like, we're on our way to a bridal shower right now. Is it gonna be different than me being by myself? Absolutely. But is it worth it to bring him? 100%. Bring our babies around things more.
That's your baby? That baby looks like it's about to give me the 10 o'clock news. That baby was there for the last time Wall Street crashed. That baby can't go to that function because it has to do its taxes. I never seen it. I've never seen it. She got delayed. Congratulations. You not only look like Flash Gordon, but you also look like a moron. Does he know? Because newsflash, honey, he does now. There is no feeling in the world that beats this. Yeah, there is. Having them with him. That's always good.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Ah! Take AI away from the general public now. Ah, for Christ's sake. You guys are a bad example on me. That's My Chemical No Pants. Jesus. He's like if emo was a font. Tell me I'm wrong. What? There's someone behind you on a plane trying to hold you? Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not normal. Who does this? This isn't normal. Ugh. He's stroking you. Holding hands was one thing, now he's stroking you. Nah, you don't just start massaging the person in front of you. That's weird. Someone make sure that this woman made it to her B&B. No, we won't. There'll be no breast milk. There'll be none.
Good morning. I'm collecting CDs. So if you have any CDs for sale for free and you live near Takarawa, give me a call on 021 151 6365. 021 151 6365. If you like my videos on Facebook and Instagram, please let me know. The power is...
I sat through that whole video. I watched the whole thing. I hope he gets his CDs. I really do.
Can you pay attention to me a little bit? Why is it so hot here? What in this plastic car? What's going on? Where are we? Am I wearing garb? Wait a minute. Where is my trophy wife's Instagram? Okay, this is better.
So, in his mind, women and having a relationship makes you not successful. If you listen to your partner, you're going to be poor. Who wears silk pajamas out? Who? I hate rich people. I really do.
I had sex with a blind woman.
Fuck.
She said, Tyler, you have the biggest dick I've ever had my hands on. I said, you're pulling my leg.
Alright, that's quite funny. I thought that was going to get really dark again. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Nice. Oh, man.
Just pull that cup out of her tits. Is that what happened?
It's used.
Oh, yeah. Even if you use your reality bending powers to make the coffee on the shirt real, it's still going to be as old as the shirt. So don't drink that.
What the fuck was that? I don't have any words for that one, really. Do you remember when Comic-Con just took place at Comic-Con? Do you remember? It was just contained there for a few days, wasn't it? No need now. People just live it. They just live it. What the fuck is wrong with that ragged? That's not a real orangutan. That face does not belong to that creature. There's actual footage of me at my meet and greets. What fucking Five Nights at Freddy's was this? Imagine just, you know, being pulled down from your tree, right? Eating your bananas, living a nice life, to being put on a very weak stool, to have kids line up and squeeze your tits. Imagine that life. Like, I don't know. That's a weird looking orangutan. That's an orangutan right there.
$20? They're really sweaty.
Let me see.
What is wrong with men? When did we just become... You know, we've always been this way. I'm not. I think I was a very special breed of man. I was raised by women. I think that's why I was normal. I just don't like men. They're fucking animals, aren't they?
What the heck? Why is there no sound? It's the best part. We're storming Normandy. What the?
Okay, it's funny. Yeah, that's really funny. Imagine that, poor granddad. Run! What is the matter with white people? Run! I would have been in the fucking Uber by now!
Oh. Oh shit! Oh.
People die because they just don't run enough. It took 3 business days for them to go, do you know what? The ocean's coming at us at 100 miles an hour. That's not normal. Jesus.
Hi, my dad built me my secret door.
Oh, that's never gone well in history, has it?
A secret door? What is this? Hang on. Is that... Whoa.
I really hate being moved.
What is... Whoa!
No, don't do that, Dad. Just, what happened to just building your kids a treehouse, alright? Just build them a sandpit. A fluffy door with a conjuring hand. Don't do it.
Wait a second. It's... What is that? What
doorway to Sully's arsehole.
Is...
It's a hand. And it's my friend.
That's your friend? Wait! There's another door? Or is that a wall? Oh, wait a
There's
second.
probably 5 doors. 5. Yeah, there's 5 doors.
5? Wait, what is this?
Someone please check her school report if she's actually gone to school.
Oh!
Okay, but we have to walk it back home because we turn it after. What's the password again?
At least she's given the password. Most victims don't know the password to get out.
I put any numbers I want after.
What is this?
Anyway, I forgot about that.
Dude built the back rooms as an extension. Mental.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, your child's blind. Yeah, it's a boy and my daughter now has cataracts. Why aren't they paying attention?
I can't believe it's
Very worrying amount of attention they paid in that situation. And they're having another one. Fantastic. The world is so equally balanced.
Did you know this isn't an animal?
What is that?
It's Tulum Paneeri cheese.
Cheese? There's no cheese that looks like that! When did cheese have a grade 4 fade?
Tulum Paneeri is a special Turkish cheese aged in goat skin. This particular cheese has been aged for 2 years. It's a traditional...
You bring me cheese with a hairline, I'm out. I'm out. I don't want to be like at a cheese tasting table and eat the back of my dad's head. That's awful. I never want to see that again.
Put my spectral rocks in here.
Oh, wow. And then your frog. So my question is, though.
Is that frog okay? Bearing in mind, he has been locked in the Superman lunchbox. Not what God intended for frogs.
Oh, he might need to breathe.
He could breathe.
But is he alive?
No, that frog is dead. Any frog stuck in a yoga stance is dead.
Yeah?
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, but he doesn't want to move.
No, pretty sure he's dead.
He doesn't want to move. Joan, don't touch his eyes.
Fucking Jesus Christ. Control your future Dharma.
Are you sure? Maybe go put him in the pool, see if he needs to breathe.
Okay, let's see if he could move in the pool.
Yeah, that's what a frog needs. A fresh dose of high concentrated chlorine.
Man, you guys really wrecked it out here today.
And believe it or not, over there is actually a real whale they caught.
Yeah, babe, he's passed away.
He didn't just pass away. That fucking frog just Jack Dawsoned us. That frog didn't have enough room on the door. Don't put a frog in a lunchbox then.
65.
What is it?
Therapeutic moss massage. You massage the moss and you think all pleasant thoughts. It gets rid of stress. It's a de-stressor. When Venus is aligned with Mars and the moon is in full wane, this is a de-stressor.
That is an accurate representation of Britain. Taxes are so high, we now rob moss for pleasure. Gaming used to be a hobby. No. Too expensive. No, now we gotta go rub our neighbour's wall. Yeah, that is exactly my fiance. I do look properly, I really do, but she just has this like power. She just finds it. She's like summoned to it. I don't know how she does it. Guys! Bravo. That is all I can stomach for today. I've consumed enough internet, thank you. It's good to be back. It's good to be back where the tea tastes good and the food is seasoned. Don't like the food in America. I don't like it. Although I did bring a lot of ranch back with me. Oh yeah. Guys, like, love, caress my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Stay dazzling.